Everyone, let us solve this problem from geometric ratios. Want to find the value of x. If the inverse of x, that is tan inverse of x, that's arctan x plus arctan 1 minus x minus arctan 1 over 4 is equals to 0. Okay, now let's try looking at this question. You see that x is here, x is here. We have variable x here, we have variable x here. This does not have what? Variable x. Let's take this one to the other side. So we have what now? This tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of 1 minus x will be equals to what? Tan inverse of 1 over 4. Brilliant. Yes. Because by the time you transfer minus to the other side, it becomes plus. So now recall, using our formula, recall tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y, which we have learnt before, will be tan inverse of what? X plus y all over 1 minus xy. I hope you can remember that. Fine. If you can remember that, that's beautiful. So that means by substitution here, our x now, the first tan inverse is this. Then this 1 minus x is now y. Okay? Which implies that, therefore, tan inverse of x. We have x here. Plus our y is 1 minus x, brilliant, then all over 1 minus x, our y, 1 minus x, okay? So, now the whole of this now will be equals to this, tan inverse of 1 over 4, okay? Tan inverse here, tan inverse here. So what next? So we have what? X plus 1 minus x all over what? 1 minus x times 1 is x, minus x times minus x plus x squared is equals to 1 all over 4. I hope you are following. Brilliant. So x minus x here cancelled. So we have what? 1 over 1 minus x plus x squared, okay, is equals to 1 over 4. So you can cross multiply. So let's cross multiply and evaluate. Now, right? Let's clean this. Let's clean this. Let's clean this. Let's clean this so that we will to solve the remaining one successfully. Now, we have gotten what? We have gotten, when you cross multiply, we get what? This multiplying this, you have 1 minus x plus x squared. I hope you are following. I hope you are following. Let's write it clearly. Sorry about that. So that it'll be clear. 1 minus x plus x squared, beautiful, is equal to 4. So you understand? Cross multiply. Fine. So this can be written as what? X squared minus x plus 1. Because this is plus minus, just we are writing. Then bring this one here, minus 4 equals 0. Because it's plus. When it comes here, it becomes minus. So we have what? This can lead to what? X squared minus x. This minus 3 is equals to 0. So now that has led us to what we call, quadratic equation. So the next thing is to solve x using any of the quadratic formula methods. Unfortunately, we cannot use factorization here because there is no number that will give you minus x if you multiply. 3 times 1 is 3. If you subtract 1 from 3, it is 2. So we use factorization cannot work here. Now, using quadratic formula method, that is x is equal to plus or minus, minus b, minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over what? 2a. Okay? So, now we have x will be equal to what? Minus b. Our b here is the coefficient of this x. Our a here is coefficient of x squared. So, that means our b is minus 1. So, minus 1. I hope you understand. Because this, if you compare this with ax squared plus bx plus c, which is the general form of odd quadratic equation, if you are comparing this, the coefficient of squared x squared here, a will be 1. If you are comparing the coefficient of x here, b will be minus 1, is minus 1. and considering the constant factors there, c will be minus 3. So that's what we use there. So minus, because our b is minus 1 now, okay? That's why minus 1 plus or minus square root minus 1 squared, then minus 4 times a, and our a is 1, times our c is minus 3, okay? All over what? 2 times 1. So this will give us 1, because minus times minus is plus or minus square root 1, minus 4 times 1, that's minus 4. Minus 4 times minus 3, that's plus 12. All over what? 2. Good. So that means x will now be what? 1 plus or minus square root 13. All over what? All over 2. Fine. So this will lead us to what? We can have 1 plus root 13 all over 2, or 1 minus root 13 all over 2. Fine. So yeah, we are going to obtain two values because we are solving quadratic equations. So two roots will be obtained. Therefore, x will be, and what is the value of root 13? X will be 1 plus 3.6 all over 2. Okay, 3.6 all over 2, or if you subtract, you have 1 minus 3.6 all over 2. Okay, so the first one, okay, let's clean up and write the remaining one here. Let's clean up. So from x is equal to 1 plus 3 over 3.6, that will be what? 4.6 all over 2, which is what? 2.3. That is for one value. Then, or x is equal to 1 minus 3.6 all over 2. That is what? Minus 2.6 all over what? All over 2. So that will be what? That will be what? Minus 1.3. I hope that is clear. Oh, that okay. Beautiful. So minus 1.3. Therefore, x will be equals to 2.3 or minus 1.3. These are interesting questions in trigonometry. So I expect us to understand how this problem is solved. So there are so many interesting questions, that we are going to be solving for you, which will increase your mathematical skill. Always do well to click on the notification bell so that each time I upload a video, you'll be duly notified. God bless you. Bye.